Alright, so this guy is solving a system of equations by substitution. And if you'll remember, substitution means that one of these equations is solved for either x or y, and you get to plug it into the other one. This guy is solved for y, so what we're going to do is we are going to use it in this equation. We are going to use it in for that y. So the way it's going to work is we are going to write this equation out except for y. So I've got 2x minus 3, but I don't want to use y. I want to use the thing that y equals. And y equals, from the other equation, negative 4x plus 24. So put that in parentheses, negative 4x plus 24. And then I'm going to close off the parentheses and I'm going to finish writing this. So I've got equals negative 2. So I'm going to solve this down like a regular equation now because all I have is x's. Now if you'll remember, we are distributing a negative 3 because it's got a minus sign in front of it. So I'm going to distribute that into the parentheses. So I have 2x. Now negative 3 times negative 4x, that's a negative times a negative, so that is positive 12x. And negative 3 times positive 24 is negative 72, equals negative 2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine some like terms because I see that we have two x's here. So 2x plus 12x, that is 14x, minus 72 equals negative 2. So I need the x by itself. So I'm going to add 72 to both sides. And I'm going to get 14x equals 70. And I still want x by itself, so I've got to divide everything out by 14. And I get that x equals 5. And that is wonderful and that is glorious, except that is only half of the problem, right? We have both an x and a y when we start off, and it's not enough just to get x equals. So what we have to do with this x value is we have to plug it back in either here or we can plug it in over here. With substitution, I like to plug it in to this equation, but it makes no difference. So I'm going to take this newfound knowledge and I am going to plug it in up here. So this says y equals negative 4x. But I know what x is now. I know that x is 5. So I'm going to put a 5 in the parentheses instead of x, plus 24. So I get that y equals negative 20 plus 24, or in other words, that y equals 4.